Hi there, welcome back, or if it's your first time, welcome. My name is Hélène, and I am so glad you joined me today. I wanted to talk about something that I've seen from a few YouTubers in the last couple of days, I think, maybe up to a week ago. I am seeing the re-emergence of this whole ageism when it comes to makeup. And it really ticks me off. Let me just backtrack. Angela Nyquist, I'll find out at some point, and Jen Loves Reviews brought up that topic of ageism in the makeup industry just this past week. And I wanted to weigh in on it as well. And what I wanted to be in full support of is color for women. And I mean all women. I don't care if you're 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and up, going into the 90s, 100s. Who cares? I think that to say that there is an age for makeup, it actually is not. That's not what the intention of the statement is. The intention of the statement is that people are comfortable seeing us be a little crazy in our teens and 20s, but they expect us to fit into a little box by somewhere in our 30s, and certainly by age 40, we are just supposed to be professional and presentable and according to societal standards for what would be prim and proper, as opposed to really continuing on with the self-expression that is so freeing when we're in our teens and 20s. So I want to suggest that there is no age for makeup. There may be situational aspects of wearing makeup. For example, if I am giving a presentation, I have a professional speaking engagement, I will wear makeup that makes people comfortable in a professional setting. But if I am going out to a movie, I am going out to dinner with my husband, I am going on vacation, I am at home doing laundry and working on the computer or whatever, and I feel like doing something like this, which actually is pretty tame right now, I darned well absolutely will do so. And nobody has anything to say about it. I am 42 years old. I am very proud of my age. And I am very proud of being able to sport makeup because it doesn't bother me that it makes other people uncomfortable. And if anything, I think that with age, we get more and more that way, where we want to live our lives. If people have an issue with it, it's more their problem than ours. So, for example, about a month ago, I had a ton of fun with this palette right over here. I used all the colors. If anything, the only colors I didn't use out of the palette were the age-appropriate colors. I used the lime green and the yellow and the blue, and I really liked Metamorphosis. I really liked this one, and I got a kick out of Paranoia, and this whole area I mentioned before, I used to do a sunset look, and it was fantastic. Yeah, I didn't use the boring, what I would call terrible, boring colors. If you're a neutrals girl, don't hate me. So that was one of them, and then I'm just getting into it. For some reason, I just haven't been using it so much, but getting more into the heavy metals palette because some of those metallic bright colors are just beautiful, and for some reason I just wasn't wearing it. I think I had just this idea that I just don't know enough about glitter and metallics to do a good eye. But so far, every time I've done it, it's turned out well. So I just have to just kind of like do this and do it more, because every time I do, I feel energized. I love it. It just speaks to me, just like I brought out other color makeup that just excites me, and I'm looking at it just in front of me, and it's just awesome. Well, here, I'll show you a few. Like, I love the color liners. Pardon my nails, I gotta do them. There's this awesome, I was on the hunt for yellow. I did a video on just trying to find the perfect yellow, and I was reminded of this awesome liner that I have from Sephora. But the thing with this liner, isn't that awesome? The thing with this liner, it is a pain in the butt to take off. That the stuff will not come off your eye. Anyway, let's get back to the subject at hand. I'm talking about these colors, and I'm talking about this amazing makeup because it's so exciting. And for anyone to tell someone else that they can't experiment, that they can't have fun, that they can't express who they are in all facets of their lives, whether it's professional, personal, sports, artistic, whatever it may be, live and let live. I mean, that life is literally too short to get all stuck up in anybody else's business. I am so grateful for what's been going on with the LGBTQ, I think the acronym got longer, community, in just letting people do their thing. I am happy that a number of men feel comfortable wearing whatever it is that they want to wear, including lots of hair care and cosmetics, whatever is comfortable, whatever they feel comfortable doing. And enough with the ageism. Everyone should be able to do what they want. And if anything, with the age expectancy continuously creeping up, we really have to rethink our view of what ages represent. I used to think when I was 15 that 40 was ancient. And the reason being is that people around me who were 40 were fitting into that mold of, oh, well, you know, you've established your career, you've had kids, life is over for you, you're coasting. Coasting is a choice. It's something society is comfortable with seeing us do, and it is absolutely unnecessary. We decide if we coast. We decide if we conform. We decide if we get boring. And I say, I have no interest in being boring. So there's my little rant. I would love to hear what you have to say down in the comments. If you like the idea of this video and kind of my take on things, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And even better, if you've been liking the content on this channel, I would really appreciate if you would subscribe. Thanks for your time. Thanks for listening to me today. And I thank you. And I would say, be well, and see you in the next video. Take care.